My name's Elena Aris and I'm a volunteer on the Ealing Beaver Project that was set up by the Ealing Wildlife Group and Citizen Zoo and various other bodies. And we're in Greenford Paradise Fields where they released 5 beavers in October. I decided to join FreshWater Watch because we're very interested in this site, the impact the beavers are going to have. And one of the things is water quality. So this is an urban environment. There's a stream that comes through goes through fields, gardens, various other areas. The water comes in isn't that clean, and we're really interested to see what happens as the beavers settle in and expand what they do, build dams, create water spaces, what happens to the quality as it leaves the site and if it gets any better. So the beavers are really good at holding water, creating water spaces, give time for natural processes to take place to remove nutrients, give areas for wildlife to exist, macroinvertebrates particularly, which are really important in the food chain. So if we can show that water quality is improving and it correlates with an increase in macroinvertebrate life and other wildlife here, dragonflies, all sorts of things, and that'd be a really nice thing to show.
I joined because I'm a big fan of like rivers and streams and whatnot, so being able to actually do the sciencey side of that and actually seeing what the effect is, I was like, yeah, sign me right up. There's like a lot of reasons why they were brought here, a lot of positive contributions they're making. One of them is the improvements they make into the habitat and wildlife. And then water quality is obviously a very important one. When we found out about freshwater, that was one way that we could be able to get the local people, volunteers who don't have much experience like me doing this, get a chance to actually take part in analysing one of the factors that the beavers are having, which is water quality.
So the data so far has shown that water quality entering the site isn't great. It's high phosphates, high nitrates. Water quality leaving the site is much better. There's definitely a benefit from having water ponds and it's having time to flow through a natural environment to what comes out the other end. The other interesting thing is that we've got a few ponds here that we're not really sure where the water comes from, but they're really, really clean, and we didn't know that until we did the testing with the kits from FreshWater Watch.
Beavers are one of those animals that I've always had interest in, and the fact that they were like a local group I was volunteering with, like, actually, we're bringing them down 5-minute walk from you, is absolutely amazing.
I think FreshWater Watch is a really good way of doing something that's simple, doesn't take a lot of time, but it makes you go out into a space that's close to you and learn about it and connect with what's happening there and maybe engage with the things that are happening around that impact what's happening on that site.
Yeah, you get a bit of fresh air, you're helping the environment in some way, you're benefiting from it as well as the wildlife benefiting from it. You get to meet other people around your local area getting involved in something that's good for the earth, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely something I'd recommend.